Starting off chapter 4 today. And I might just wait a second for people to come in. Oh crap. Clicked multi-stream. I hate that it won't let me click outside. Gonna give you a second. Alright. New game, let's go. Yes, I am.
While searching for a cure to the pirate-afflicting pox of LeChuck, the fates of Guybrush Threepwood and Morgan Le Fay are blown off course when they are swallowed by a lovelorn Leviathan. Much to Morgan and Guybrush's surprise, an uneasy alliance to escape the beast blossoms into a genuine friendship between the pirate and pirate hunter. A tidal shift that leads Threepwood to the elusive pox curing Esponja Grande. But Guybrush learns too late that it is the wise pirate who prepares for the inevitable change in the winds as Morgan betrays him and returns him to the scientific clutches of the Marquis de Sange.
Betrayal. It's all the garbage.
$28, $29, 30,000 pieces of silver, mon petit chouchou. Just as we agreed.
It had better be, or I'll cut the difference out of your fluffy wig.
I got an idea. Why don't you let me go and I'll pay you double what the Marquis is paying?
Don't embarrass yourself, Threepwood.
I don't think we even got money.
Back on the narwhal, I've got an entire kitty full of cold, hard IOUs.
Threepwood, you grossly underestimate the value of that which gushes through your body.
Oh, I've got a pretty good idea. Why, my spit alone once won me 8,000 pieces of 8 on Booty Island.
Then you shall die knowing that you gave a priceless gift to science. Finally, I've got the Threepwood, I've got the formula, and soon I'll have nothing left than life eternal. Oh, I'm as happy as a penguin sliding on its belly.
Fight, fight, fight.
What is this?
Ah, it's a welcome back party. I hope they brought ice cream cake.
Guybrush Threepwood. We've been waiting a long time for this.
Hey, why can't I stop my legs?
What? No! No, come back! This cracker croaker's got a date in the court of pirate law! You test tube tinker and Talleyrand! What?
And then the scurvy dog will hang.
Arr!
What'd I do? very powerful summons.
You! After him!
Hey, I brought you Threepwood, and you paid me. We're done here.
We'll just see about that.
Trial and execution of Guybrush Threepwood. Oh mon dieu.
Captain Threepwood, having been found guilty of all charges, you will be taken to the nearest ship and keel hard until your ravaged skin hangs in tatters from your bleeding.
Guilty? But I haven't been charged with anything yet.
You haven't? Where's that incompetent prosecutor?
Right here, Your Honor.
Oh no!
Great.
It's Stan! Son of a bitch!
Sorry I'm late, Your Eminence, but old Stan had to in flagrante his delicto. And there was a line in the washroom.
Belay your excuses, you sniveling sea weasel, and get on with the charges. I've got grog waiting for me at Club 41.
Of course, Your Immensity. Your Honor, pirates and wenches of the gallery.
Hey, that's us.
This evening I will prove beyond the scintilla of a shadow of a doubt that Guybrush Threepwood is guilty of no fewer than 4 heinous crimes.
I thought there'd be 3.
Firstly, that he did knowingly engage in a bar fight that horribly injured the beloved feline of local pirate elder, Hemlock McGee.
And it's still good for him.
Secondly, during this self-same fight, Captain Threepwood spilled boiling nacho sauce on the exposed leg of Bosun Catherine Krebs, hideously scarring one of Flotsam's shapeliest gams. Thirdly, that he did conspire with one Joaquin de Oro to craft and sell counterfeit porcelain power pirates.
All about spreading the box.
And finally,
Yeah, that too.
that he folded, spindled, and mutilated this previously pristine ex belonging to Flotsam's newest arrival, Killick Hardtack.
What the heck?
Yeah, he did that to me.
Captain Threepwood, having heard the grave charges arrayed against you, how do you plead?
Yeah, the shirt texture is very strange. I mean, in the initial one, it was like a standing still thing, so no matter where he moved, it moved with along a background thing behind it, and they just like kept using it forever. Hello, welcome. These charges are stupid, yes.
These charges are stupid. And believe me, I know from stupid.
Captain Threepwood, you're out of order!
I'm out of order. You're out of order. The whole mizzen-masted pirate legal system is out of order.
The defendant will shut his festering gob before the court shuts it for him!
I like the word gob.
Sorry.
Shut your gob.
I plead 1000% not guilty. Especially that last one about the X.
Very well. Let it be recorded that the miserably guilty defendant has entered a plea of not guilty. Now, who would you like to represent your pathetic case?
I
Don't you have some sort of public defender?
A public defender? In pirate court?
A maroon.
So that'd be a no then.
this seems like a dumb thing to.
Hey Stan, why don't you represent me? For old time's sake.
You mean those old times when you swindled me out of a ship, stuck me in a coffin for 3 months, scammed my insurance company, and got me involved with high-risk doubloon derivatives?
Yes?
Sorry, kid, nothing personal, but I stand to make a bundle in legal fees off these honked-off Flotsamites. They really don't like you.
I guess I'll represent myself.
Captain Threepwood,
Gobstoppers.
are you aware of the old pirate court saying? The pirate who represents himself in court has a soon-to-be keel-hauled fool for a client.
Sounds about right.
Yes, Your Honor, and I am that fool.
Fine. Your move, counselor.
Here's your briefs, kid.
Oh my goodness. Consonant abuse. Death by hanging for ruining an ex. Thigh crimes and misdemeanors. Death by corset. Confiscation of sextants. Death by 8-sided die. Alright. Oh, arrested in possession of a tiny sea sponge. It does cure the pox. What am I supposed to be doing here? I'd like to call Refest and confer with my client. Sure, call a witness. My goodness.
Just a moment, Your Honor. Hey, hardtack.
Defense will refrain from addressing the bailiff in open court.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Why is it always an X? Why not T marks the spot? I'm surprised Doro ever fell for that.
I just want to look at it.
That empty nacho plate is making me hungry. That paralyzed cat is creepy.
His eyeballs move.
Could you read that last bit back for me? Very interesting. I don't even remember saying exsanguinate. No, I'm not questioning your professionalism. It's just that I don't even know the meaning of... Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. Stinkbeard's common laws for common pirates. Laws? Pirates don't need no stinking laws.
Fine, then we'll proceed with the execution.
On the other hand, maybe I could use a few good laws right now.
Toki Joe, where'd you go? Okay. Well, the cat, for sure,
That paralyzed cat is creepy.
is full of shit. So I got court briefs, I got my hook. I called his cat as a witness.
Hey, Stan.
No fraternizing between the defense and prosecution while court is in session.
Fine.
If you want a gab, call for a recess.
First, I want to call the cat. No, can I not do that? Whose cat was it?
Your Honor, I'd like to call a recess to confer with my client.
Bailiff, please escort Captain Threepwood to the brig.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
Your Honor.
Well, at least I'm not about to be dissected by a crazy scientist. Now to break out of here, find a lane and use La Esponja Grande to... Hey, what happened to my cool voodoo sponge?
All possessions will be returned to the prisoner once he has been cleared of all charges. In the likely event that the prisoner is not cleared of all charges, his property will be distributed to his heirs.
But I don't have any heirs that I know of.
Then they'll be auctioned off at eBay.
eBay.
Hey, guard!
What do you want?
Sure, give me some
Am
stuff.
I entitled to some bread and water?
Bread and water? I pride myself on providing Flotsam's prisons with the finest in haute cuisine. Wait here.
Oh, alright.
Wait here. Huh, that's funny. This part of the wall looks like it's made of pretty loose stuff. I wonder if I could dig my way out.
Dig.
This part of the wall looks like it's made of pretty loose stuff. I wonder if I could dig my way out.
Use your hook.
Thought he'd never leave. What the? It's solid steel under here.
That's some bullshit.
Where's my dinner? My haute cuisine.
Oh, the prisoners don't get any food. That's for the guards and judges. Delicious, too.
Jerk.
Bullshit.
Hey, guard.
What do you want?
What's a guy gotta do to get a drink around here?
There's a bar right over there. All you gotta do is get released, and you can walk right in.
Oh.
How simple.
Has this jail got any reading material?
I'd suggest reading your legal briefs. You might need them.
Good tip. I'll get right on that when I need something to put me to sleep. I want to see my lawyer.
Your lawyer?
Yeah, you might have heard of him. Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate at law.
Fine. All right, Counselor. Judge Grindstump says you got 5 minutes.
That should be more than enough for this piece of scum. Hope you had a good excuse for dragging me out of bed at this ungodly hour.
What?
I need to know how my case is going. I haven't heard from you in days. Not to worry, old bean. Think I can talk the judge down from draw and quartering to draw and 30. Fraud! Guard! I'm quite done with my client. I'll get you, Threepwood, if it's the last thing I do.
Hi, Togi. There you are.
Sorry about that, Mr. Threepwood. I know those prisoners can be a rowdy lot.
Think nothing of it, Mr. Hardtack. Now, where can I find a good grog?
Club 41's right over there, sir.
Okay, this is how you gotta get out. It's pretty good. I'm alright with it. Oh, Stan's Courtroom Souvenir Emporium.
Stan?
Guybrush Threepwood. Nice to see you out and about, kid. Hope they haven't been treating you too badly in the Hooskow.
Well, there is a pretty scary-looking rat in my cell. At least I hope it's a rat.
Well, that's just swell, kid. Look, could you get out of the way and make room for some paying customers?
He needs to move his arms more. Where's Old Time Stan?
What are you doing out here? Shouldn't you be prepping for trial?
Hey, no offense, kid, but the day old Stan can't beat you in open court with one wildly flapping arm tied behind his back is the day I haul my corpus juris back to Jambalaya Island for the full restitutio and integrum. Know what I mean?
Not really.
Exactly.
He needs more walking back and forth.
Stan, about these charges.
Sorry, kid, can't talk. Conflict of interest, attorney, pirate privilege, and all that stuff.
But...
La, not talking to you about it.
His joints are seizing up. I feel this.
I know I'll kick myself for asking, but what sorts of trial souvenirs are you selling?
The question you should be asking is what kind of souvenirs am I not selling? Behold, the People vs. Threepwood collection.
Hey, a little me.
That's right, Threepwood. A faithful reproduction right down to the lacy garter belt.
Hey, I only wore those once.
It is I, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Sounds nothing like me.
Yeah, I know. To be honest, your real voice didn't focus test all that well.
What's that?
That, my piratey friend, is a little novelty I like to call Draw the Beard on the Guybrush. Using the power of magnetism and iron shavings, you can give Flotsam's most notorious criminal an infinite array of amusing and degrading hairstyles. Observe. What the? This one doesn't have a magnet. And look, it's leaking iron shavings. This is what you get when you use shoddy Fat Island labor.
Is that supposed to be you?
None other. Now you and your friends can relive the trial of the century while lounging around in this comfortable Polyblend t-shirt, emblazoned with the iconic image of yours truly, a crusading attorney bringing his no-holds-barred brand of justice to Flotsam Island.
On second thought,
Say no more.
no matter how many times I see it, I can't get over your jacket.
You like it? I just had it in for its annual re-stitching and de-rezzing.
I noticed that you're remarkably free of the pox.
Nothing remarkable about it at all, Threepwood. Haven't you been paying attention? The pox only affects real, 100% honest to Blackbeard pirates. Now, I've been many things in this life. A salesman, real estate agent, a troubadour, stevedore, a ralphador. And even a brief but memorable stint as an exotic dancer to pay my way through law school. But one thing I'm not and never will be is a pirate.
Ah,
I see.
I'll see you in court, Stan.
Hey, that's pretty funny.
Give me this garbage.
I wonder if Club 41's changed its restrictive policies. Guess so.
Yay, I finally get to go inside.
Club 41. Nothing screams pirate bar like the aroma of moldy grog sprinkled with just a hint of sea spray and shattered dreams.
I will double your quadrupled rate.
Keep your gold, Silk Pants. You can't afford me anymore.
But you must break Threepwood out of jail and bring him back to me. He is the only one who has the poxilicious strains that I need.
You're a little behind the times, Demange. I'm pox-free and fit as a fiddle. See?
Impossible.
Nothing's impossible when Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, is involved. And after I cure my wife and everyone else, I'll...
Wife?
Yeah. She was standing right next to me when LeChuck exploded, so the pox hit her pretty hard.
I want you to hunt down and capture this wife of Guybrush Threepwood.
Hey!
What part of non do you not comprendes?
But I need her! She's the only other pirate who could possibly have the Threepwood strain of the pox!
Then get her yourself.
My dear Mademoiselle Leflay, I don't get people. I hire people like you to get them for me. And if you won't get them, then maybe I'll find someone to get you.
I don't like to be threatened.
Break his finger.
Oh!
Yeah!
Oh, my phalange!
Phalange. Oh my.
What the?
Oh! That was a very, very bad mistake, mademoiselle.
Well, it wouldn't be the first.
Jerk. Nice dartboard.
Isn't it, though? Ah, it was one of the few things I managed to salvage when I was washed ashore on Flotsam all those years ago.
Can I play around?
Unfortunately, the darts were lost a few weeks ago during a bar fight. And pity, too, what with the annual Flotsam Island Dart Tournament tomorrow night.
Oh, I see. I want a giant alligator holding a fucking dartboard.
Set me up with a line of Blood Island volcano shots.
Me pleasure. These come with our complimentary Club 41 insulated volcano shot glasses. Hewn out of molten lava. They can keep hot liquids hot for a week.
Impressive.
You ain't got no money. Now you gonna be drunk.
That's some hot grog on grog action. I'll just save this last one for later.
Yeah, you do. I like
Judge
this bar.
Grindstump?
Oh, please, no need to be so formal. In here, I'm just plain old W.P. Grindstump, owner and proprietor of Club 41.
I thought they were just using the same model, but it's the same guy.
Aren't you a little upset that I'm running around free?
Heavens, no! What kind of pirate town would this be if we didn't condone the occasional jailbreak?
What a remarkably progressive attitude.
Besides, it's not as though you can really escape the swinging sword of Flotsam justice. What with these blasted winds blowing in again?
Is it ladies' night?
Ladies' night is looking a little, grim.
Well, it's early. Once we got the buffet table laid out, this place will be hotter than the devil's knickers.
So you're really the owner of Club 41?
Have been ever since I won it from the original owner in a dart tournament a few years back. Poor old guy never knew what hit him.
And by hit him you mean...
A dart! Right in the old noggin!
I've been wondering, why is this place called Club 41 anyway?
You know, I don't rightly know. The last owner never got a chance to tell me before he succumbed to his dart-related injuries.
Dart-related injuries.
This has been a little strange, but I've got a name to clear and a pox to cure.
Good luck with that.
Not that I'm complaining, but why'd you turn down Singe's contract to hunt down my wife?
I may be a backstabbing mercenary, but even I have some standards.
Sure, now you have standards. Shame they couldn't have shown up before you, cut off my hand or knock me unconscious and drag me back to Flotsam Island.
What can I say? I'm complicated.
What did DeSinge want with Elaine anyway?
The pox.
You heard the man. Something to do with your unique strain of pox. Guess he thinks your wife has it too.
You look uncharacteristically grim.
It's been one of those days.
I know what you mean. Betraying your childhood hero can really take it out of you.
Hey, that was just business.
Your business sucks more than the winds of Flotsam.
Sometimes.
That's a solid burn.
What are those scary-looking drinks?
They're a row of Blood Island volcano shots.
They look painful.
You already said
Only the first one.
Yikes. I think you should know that I'm still really angry with you.
Would it help if I bought you a drink?
What, so you can poison me? I'll pass. I noticed that you're without pox.
I'm pox-free. Tested on a regular basis.
Well, do you know why?
Probably because I'm not really a pirate, since I'm a pirate hunter.
Gotta like a pox that respects minor semantical distinctions. You know, if you have even a scintilla of a guilty conscience, I could really use your help.
Listening?
Well, there's this trial going on.
So I've heard. Some guy was trying to tell me that it's the trial of the century!
Yeah, well, I could really use some trumped up evidence. Or a few intimidated witnesses. Or maybe a well-placed bribe or 10?
You couldn't afford me.
Of course. How silly of me. It's all about the pieces of 8 with you, isn't it?
Not always. I also accept pieces of 9.
Come on.
Changed your mind about helping me with my legal troubles?
The pirate legal system and I don't exactly get along, and if we did, I wouldn't do pro bono work. Fun.
Well, I can see you've got inner demons to wrestle with, so I'll just get on with my life.
Thanks. And watch out for DeSinge. That thing he did with his finger was unnatural.
He's phalange. What does that say? Are you to take the what challenge? I mean, it'll be later, I'm sure.
Ah, this must be the screaming narwhal that my ship is named after. Creepy.
Narwhals,
Now that I've spent some time inside these docile Don Juans of the deep, I feel kind of queasy about seeing their heads mounted on a wall.
Causing a commotion, cause they are so awesome. Narwhals, narwhals.
I wonder what happened to Murray.
Oh, he'll be back. Maybe. Oh, puddle of wax.
Hot, gooey wax.
Give me that. Give me that wax. Peel some of it up.
I don't want to dig my hook into that.
Yeah, you
I
do.
don't know where it's been.
It's fine. You big baby. Get a puddle of wax. There you
Nothing
go.
like a little hot wax on a cold, flotsam night.
What did they say I did here? Something about a nacho plate. I mean, can I ask him?
WP?
Captain Threepwood, what can I do you for?
I mean, this seems unlikely. He's the judge.
I better keep these court papers to myself.
Indeed, indeed.
What's that artistic abomination?
Ah, that be a painting of Flotsam Island's notorious jungle beast, painted by our own Hemlock McGee.
Hemlock? Really?
Aye, no one knows more about our legendary beastie than old Hemlock.
Alrighty. Where'd you see a flour? Bag of flour on the chandelier? Oh yeah, sack of sugar.
Well, that's a strange place for a sugar sack.
I keep it up there to draw away the ants.
Ooh.
Okay. No, not Morgan. Oh, provocative painting. Yeah, nacho incident. Oh my goodness. It's what's her face. They don't even serve nachos.
What's this?
That'll be Club 41's famous Flotsam Island Ladies' Night buffet table. In a few hours, it'll be spilling over with flaming chocolate cupcakes, barbecued narwhal horns, deep-fried petit fours, and all that other girly stuff that our swashbuckling lady pirates love.
Alrighty. Oil leak. Where was that? Oh.
That lamp is leaking oil.
Not just any oil, manatee oil.
Oh, that's not right.
Where'd you come from? Another,
I almost feel guilty about this. Almost.
I don't know why I need all these liquids, but I'm sure I do.
Hey there, youngster. I know you're curious about the behind-the-scenes working of Stan's Courtroom Emporium, but I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to step away from the door.
Why?
Because that's where Stan works his magic, kid. It's where my dreams become reality. And some of my realities become dreams.
So it's where you're sleeping.
Yeah, but only until this souvenir business picks up.
Oh, who are you?
Lou?
You!
Toro? What happened to your eye?
I tell you what happened to my eye, smarty guy. When I dug up that phony Dark Ninja Dave you planted...
Allegedly planted?
Allegedly planted, I got a speck of dirt lodged in my eye. A week later, it got infected, and Dr. Descent had to cut it out.
Yeah, I just bet he did.
Now I need a glass eye.
Why do you want a glass eye? An eye patch is much more piratey.
Eye patches are so last month. All the cool pirates are getting scary glass eyes these days.
Hooks are still cool, right?
Grr. I guess, but you really can't beat a glass eye.
What are you in for?
I got arrested for trying to auction a counterfeit Dark Ninja Dave figurine at eBay.
eBay?
You know, that bay with the auction thing.
Oh, yeah.
Luckily for me, Stan got me a reduced sentence in exchange for my testimony against you.
Oh,
Me?
bull.
What did I do?
You were the one that made the counterfeit Dave in the first place.
Oh, yeah, that.
Stop testifying against me.
I'm sorry about the jail time, but you've got to stop testifying against me. I've got a wife and scores of pirates to cure.
You're going to cure the pox?
Eventually, yeah.
Oh, I'd like that. All these poxed pirates are always making fun of me for not being poxed.
Well, come on then. Let's do some business.
Maybe. What can you offer me in return?
I've got some
I'll
sextants.
let you have your pick of my autographed sextants.
Ooh, do you have one of those limited edition Vasco da Gama sextants?
Yeah, but you can't have that one.
Oh, what about the Ferdinand Magellan quad action sextants? Hmm?
Yeah, but you can't have that one either. On second thought, I really don't want to part with my sextants. I got a crate full of fine leather jackets back in my hold that have your name all over 'em.
No thanks. Leather makes me chafe.
How about I get you a glass eye for your eye hole?
That sounds interesting.
It's a deal.
But
I knew there'd be a big noisy butt somewhere in there.
I want a really cool glass eye.
And what, pray tell, makes a cool glass eye?
It has to have a really cool color. Like the color in the eyes of those nasty poxed pirates when they're really, really angry.
Red.
I'll see what I can do.
He's not the pirate,
You
though,
know,
Mask.
I can't help but notice that you don't seem to be afflicted by the pox of LeChuck.
Oh, don't remind me. All the other pirates have gotten the pox, so why not me?
You thought about the possibility that you might not actually be a pirate?
I am too a pirate.
Okay, you are a pirate. I'm sure the pox will be coming for you any day now. Associating with hardened criminals like you can't be good for my legal situation. I'm out of here.
Adios.
Did he have anything to say? I don't want to go back in there.
Who goes there?
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate at law.
Oh, Councillor Threepwood. What can I do for you?
What are you doing on Flotsam Island anyway?
Well, after that series of misadventures on Spinner Cay, I found myself without a captain or a ship.
Sorry about that.
It happens. So I drifted for a bit before landing here on Flotsam. Now I've hired on as Judge Grindstump's personal bailiff / chef, creating all sorts of new delicacies for his nightclub. It's a bit of a dream come true, it is.
How's the pox of LeChuck treating you?
Oh, it's not so bad. I mean, there is the incessant drive to commit acts of monstrous evil, of course. It's a bit of a drag on the social life. But my pillaging swing has never been better. So, I guess you could say it's a bit of a wash. Tell you one thing I didn't expect. The slaw cravings. I mean, honestly, mate, what's that all about?
You want slaw?
So why are you lying about me in court like that? You and I both know that I never dug up your ex.
Oh, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to trick old Hardtack up with one of them newfangled recording devices. Well, I ain't saying nothing about my case, except in a pirate court of pirate law.
Fine.
Yeah. Just walk away. This is bulletin say.
Hear ye. Having finally captured the vile criminal Guybrush Threepwood, the Right Honorable Judge Wallace P. Grindstump has been recalled from his summer vacation to adjudicate and pass sentence on the loathsome reprobate. A public execution has been scheduled for dawn in the town square. Sandwiches will be provided. BYOG. Well, at least there'll be sandwiches. That's really, something.
Aye, isn't she a beauty? It's a prototype of my swashbuckling Susie long-lasting leg lamp. That crystal on top will glow for days.
Don't you think it's a little tacky?
Ah, pirates love this kind of stuff.
Can you only talk to him through the window?
Hello there, uninformed man on the street.
What do you want?
Is he still on the ship, though?
Don't tell me you're still blowing glass. Surely a dry cleaning business would be more profitable.
Ha! That just shows what you know, Binky. People are clamoring for Cryptdigit's unbreakable tubes. Clamoring!
What people?
Well, just one person, really. But he ordered a huge supply. Don't ask me why.
Why?
I told you not to ask me that.
I told you not to ask me that.
I must have that leg lamp. I must?
Forget it, Skinny. I'm not letting go of a perfectly good prototype. She hasn't got a mark on her.
Well, sure, but hold on, did you just call me skinny? I've seen skeletons fatter than you.
It's not my fault you associate with the obese undead.
Why did someone order all those tubes?
I told you not to ask me that! I told you again!
I see you can make a glass leg, but tell me, can you make a glass eye?
Aye. But not just any glass eyes. Genuine imitation eyes made from the crystal reefs themselves.
Genuine imitation eyes?
That's right. They'll imitate the eye color of anyone they see.
Well, that's very useful.
Point them at someone's eyes, give them a few seconds to set, and shazam! All new eye color. When you got a color you like, just pop it in your eye socket, and it'll stay that way forever.
I'm intrigued and cautiously optimistic. How much?
Here, try out this defective one for free.
Fantastic.
Effective.
Aye, it's a little nearsighted, so you'll have to get up real close to the subject to capture their eye color.
Thanks. I take back all the nasty things I wrote in my diary about you.
How does it feel to be hideously diseased?
How does it feel to be hideously diseased?
How do you think it feels?
Bad, I'd say. Pretty bad.
You got that right, Missy.
Are you not outraged by this ridiculous trial?
Well, I'm just glad that scum-sucking Threepwood will finally be brought to justice.
That's me.
I'm Threepwood.
Speaking of which, shouldn't you be in a holding cell or something?
We, get a 10-minute break every hour. It's the law.
Yeah. I can't use my...
I'll see you in your, pectorals later.
Yeah, well, the three of us will be waiting.
I want to use my eyeball on him.
The eye only captures the color of other living eyes.
What's this going on? Puddle. Puddle of what?
What's that?
You best watch your step. That be a puddle of molten glass. It'll cool down in a few seconds, but until it does, it'll melt your boots off.
Liquid-based economy.
I better get some of this before it cools. Warm.
Warm. Does he just like block the way? Is he everywhere and also nowhere?
Who goes there?
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood. Mighty... Oh!
Alright. I want to go out there. Oh, screaming narwhal's way out here. See this fucking cat is fucking
Hi there,
eating.
Twinkle Toes.
Enjoy your last moments of freedom, cause you're gonna pay for what you did to Miss Pretty Whiskers.
I'd be happy to pay. Do you accept traveler's checks?
You're gonna make someone take some really bad shots. Yeah, for sure. Here, have some wax. And also molten glass. And oil from a manatee.
How's Miss Grungy Whiskers doing?
Her name isn't Grungy Whiskers, you lava licker. It's Miss Pretty Whiskers.
Cat got spooked by the jungle monster? That's very likely.
Drop the charges and I'll spare your life.
Bah! Life ain't hardly worth living without the sound of Miss Pretty Whiskers' delicate pitter-pat on the bar floor.
I'm sure she feels the same way about the delicate pitter-pat of your stumps. How's the box treating you?
Oh, not too bad. I didn't really need that lung I coughed up.
Vestigial lungs are the worst. What exactly are you doing?
Mixing up Miss Pretty Whiskers' food. What's it to you?
Can I have some?
No.
What exactly are you doing?
Trying to figure out why poor Miss Pretty Whiskers won't move for me.
She's probably just not getting enough iron in her diet.
I got iron shavings.
I hear you may know something about Flotsam's so-called jungle beast.
None have seen the jungle beast, but 'tis the scariest, smellingest thing you ever didn't see. A dark jungle god that walks the land only by dead of night.
Dark jungle god?
Aye, 'twas said to live within the stomach of the god of death, feasting upon corpses. until one day death ate some bad shellfish and out-chucked the jungle beast into existence.
But if you haven't seen it, how do you know it exists?
Because it eats. To appease the beast, we've left many a fleshy sacrifice on the jungle altar. By morning, the meat disappears from the altar without a trace.
Disappearing meat. Yep, jungle god's the only explanation. I forgot the tale of the jungle beast.
No, don't tell.
I've seen the jungle beast.
Yeah, skip to the end.
The meat disappears.
Good story. See ya. That paralyzed cat is creepy.
They did say iron in your diet.
Hey, look! A 5-headed bonobo!
What? I didn't see nothing.
Sorry, must have been a weather balloon.
Eat that cat. Oh, grease puddle. Do I need grease?
I've just got to get some of this incredible bacon grease. There. Now my jacket and my pants smell like bacon.
Fantastic.
Hi there, Twinkle Toes.
Enjoy your last moments of freedom, cause you're going to pay for what you did to...
I'd be happy to pay.
Yeah.
How's Miss Trashy Whiskers doing?
Trashy Whiskers? Listen up, Smugger. Her name is Miss Pretty Whiskers.
Wait.
What exactly are you doing?
Mixing up Miss Pretty Whiskers' food?
Can I have some?
Yeah. I don't know. I expected something to
ya.
happen there. No bueno. Okay. Can we use our eyeballs on him? Hold on.
Hey, Hemlock, mind if I capture your eye color?
What now? Hey!
Thanks.
No, only when he's a crazy person, yo.
Nice looking, but not exactly wow.
Tomorrow in court, the cats will probably be fine. Yeah, maybe that's the case. Erg. Can I use it while I'm talking to him?
Hi there, Twinkle Toes.
Enjoy.
I'd be...
Blah, blah, blah.
How's Miss Barf?
What?
Can't press I.
See ya.
Turds. Here, I'm gonna look at my shit again. So... we need to figure out what causes a burn. Oh, here, we can use some of our various melted things on that leg, that lamp. It's probably this.
Whoops.
Hey! Arr! Now look what you did! Arr! You clumsy clam clipper! You ruined my prototype! Now I'll have to start all over!
Arr!
So if it's messed up, can I have it?
Fine, take it. Just get out of me sight. Arr!
This ought to help me get a leg up in the trial.
Whoops. Okay, maybe the cat will be fine. So we need an eyeball. Damn it! Never press escape. I'm gonna go back in the courtroom.
Who go? Oh.
I don't want to talk to you. No. I just want to go in the door.
Who go? Oh, it's you.
Ow.
I'd like to return to court to defend my client.
Alrighty then, let's find Judge Grindstump. The Pirate Court of Flotsam Island is back in session. The Right Honourable Wallace P. Grindstump presiding.
Let's keep it moving, Captain Threepwood!
You're so much nicer other times. This was the
I'd like to call Bosun Catherine Krebs to the stand.
burn.
Catherine Krebs. Do you swear on Blackbeard's log to tell the truth to the best of your ability as a grog-swilling, backstabbing pirate?
Aye.
Bosun Krebs, could you tell the court what happened on that fateful day?
I was minding my own business at Club 41 with a mug full of grog and some zesty nachos, when all of a sudden that blindfolded Jasper barreled into me, knocked me nacho sauce into me lap, and gave me this disfiguring scar.
Machi machi!
Aye, that takes me back.
Ooh.
Bailiff, supply the prosecutor and the defendant with sketches of the burns for their briefs!
Aye, aye, Your Honor.
Lots of luck, kid.
So this is not with a boot shape. Very strange.
Icky. Hard to believe that nacho sauce could do that.
Icky. Alright.
You're lying about this whole nacho business, aren't you?
Nay, are you lying about being a mighty pirate?
I'll ask the questions here. Just a moment, Your Honor.
We need to go put more shit on this leg.
Your Honor, I'd like to call a recess to confer with my client.
Bailiff, please escort Captain Threepwood to the brig!
Aye, aye, Your Honor.
Hey, guard!
What do you want?
I want to see my lawyer.
Again?
Yep.
He's not getting any smarter.
How quick is he with these legs? Oh, not. Can I pour different shit on this? Well, that's purple. But like, what's the deal with the shape?
Icky. Hard to believe that nacho sauce could do that.
Hold on.
Who go? Oh.
Shut up.
I'd like to
All right. The Pirate Court.
Oh, she's not here anymore.
I'd like to
Catherine.
Aye.
Blah blah blah.
Your Honor, I'd like to enter this leg-shaped lamp into evidence that Bosun Krebs was not, in fact, scalded by Club 41's nacho sauce.
What with that burn? It's not even the same shape as my burn, see?
I'm not allowing that leg lamp into evidence until it's got a burn that at least matches the shape of the plaintiff's
Fine.
scar.
Okay. Let's see. What else is there? There's the hot grease, manatee oil. No. What the hell is that shape? Fucked it up. The grease. Is it the skull, like... Is it the actual hot wax? Fucking... Have we used this one yet? No, what the fuck did that even do? I'm confused. Do they all do... Does that get rid of it? Okay. One at a time. Whoops. So this is the color, is the blue and the reds. Do we gotta like put it on the skull? Hold on. Hold please.
Your Honor, I...
Blip, blip, blip.
Hey, God, what the...
Blip, blip, blip.
I want to see him again?
Blip, blip, blip.
Not getting any smarter. That doesn't need to be illuminated.
Come on now. I thought it was the shape. Son of a bitch. I'm so confused. Hold on.
I don't want to waste my last Blood Island volcano shot on that.
I think I'm thinking wrong things. Can I combine things? No. Son of a bitch. Well, I don't know, man. Might have to think about this tomorrow. Because we are about at an hour. Ponder, pontificate. Think about it. And then we'll return here, reconvene, prove our innocence. I will see you tomorrow. Bye! Can you color eyeballs with volcano shit, perhaps? Nope. I'm not sure why we can't, like, hold the eyeball while they're screaming, because it's like, that's the color I want. Anywho. Alright. See you tomorrow.